Just what do you think of the atmosphere today?
Fantastic. We won already. We won the first hour. The polls open. The people coming in, the hugging, the kissing, and promises kept, and promises performed.
Now you and Commissioner Wiley, of course your main opponent today, going back and forth over some sort of assault incident with your son. You know, he says he was the one who was assaulted, and you know your camp is saying your son was the one who was assaulted. I mean, what did you see?
I have the pictures to prove it. I'll send them to you. I have 5 photos which actually shows Commissioner Wiley attacking my son, which he should be ashamed of himself, because at no time would I ever do that to a young man. And you know what? He has a fight to pick. I'm willing to challenge him and I. Mano a mano, we'll do it together. But none of this hitting a little boy. He can't do that. That's disgusting, the way he hit my son, and I will never forgive him from that, because you know what? We're not here to do that. I told my campaign not to be aggressive, to respect the law, but Commissioner Wiley is a big bully, and now we uncovered him for that, and I have a video of him taking signs down also. So I got the 5 pictures to prove it, so when we go to court, he'll know that we got him. And he's lying about Merle being there because she wasn't there. I have the photos. So Commissioner, change your story because I got photos.
Do you have any idea what this was about, just over a sign?
Commissioner Wiley knows already he's lost, and he's very aggressive, and he's trying to bully my son, my flesh and blood. You know, this is I can't say the word, very unprofessional on his part. We're supposed to be above, you know, we got to protect the law. He's not above the law. He should have conducted himself like a commissioner, but not like a thug, and that's what he is, a thug. And if he has a problem, he's got to come to me, and I'll show him. I'll make a man out of him. Listen, John, I'm only here, like I said, I've done, promises made, promises kept, and it's not fair what he did to my son. I'm a little bit disappointed in him now because I thought he was a better man. He proved that he's not. And that's why tonight at the victory party, I'm going to invite everybody that is with him right now to come and join me. I want to be inclusive. I want to work with everybody, but I cannot work with him unless he apologizes to my son and apologizes to me.
Was this the type of atmosphere you were expecting today?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, I don't know what to expect. I'll be honest with you. It's an election. I mean, this is, to me, in Hudson County. I was raised here, so this is just another election in Hudson County for me. But as far as the dirtiness and how low they're going and the nasty signs that they're putting up, hanging on the poles, which I've never seen in any election. You know, this guy has just gone to the lowest of the low I've ever seen. He's dirty. It's disgusting, and I can't wait till this night's over. So when they read the results and they read West New York United won all 5 seats, it's going to be an accomplishment. It's going to be something to be proud of. And the best thing is knowing that he's going to be gone, and his administration.
So now when I spoke to him, he's very adamant about the fact that you got in a confrontation with his son Joseph, and he said if you have a problem with him, you guys should settle it one-on-one. So, you know, with that aside, I mean, give me your take on what exactly happened this morning.
Forgive me, Merle Sanchez, forgive me.
That's okay.
She was going to tear down a sign because she felt it was too close to the 100-yard mark. As she went and approached the sign, I guess Joey must have been across the street. He came up and ran up on her, shoved her, put his hands on her and shoved her, and was yelling and screaming at her. And I seen that from the car, so I ran over to help her. I says, "What are you doing?" Long story short, he says, "Nobody's ripping down my signs. This is my signs. You ain't going to do this here," and blah, blah, blah. I said, "Joe, you know, it's a free country. She wants to rip down a sign. You rip down ours. It's just part of the game here." I says, but he got very upset. He got very aggressive. And he was doing that, walking up the block of me, and he started pushing me and shoving me, following me all over the place up the block, thinking I was going to rip down another sign. So, you know, it's just political nonsense, and it ain't going to go anywhere, and this don't mean anything. But you know what matters right now is what's going to happen at the end of today. And all this dirtiness, all this bullying and intimidating that Roque's been doing here for the last 4 years, and the Democratic Party is going to be gone. And it's going to be a fantastic night and a celebration.
Now, Roque said this is already over and he's already won in his mind, and he's actually invited not only your supporters, but your team to come join him at his victory party right here at Las Palmas. What's your take on that?
Yeah, well, he's delusional. That's number one. I can guarantee you I probably have 75-80% of the absentee ballots that are down there. As you know, there's more absentee ballots than any other election in West New York because my people have been working hard. They've been trained since the recall. I mean, I have an organization that is amazing. It ain't about how many members you have, it's about the quality of the members you have. And it's going to show tonight at the end. You know, he's been lying. Roque the liar, obviously, liar, and that's who he is. And he's going to lie this right to the end till he finds himself going out the door at the end of the week.